Hi guys. So it's my first winter break at Arizona State. I stayed at Dania's house for the month. This is hi guys, I'm Dania. Hi. It's my messy day.
Hi guys.
She's sick right now. She has the super flu and shit. But basically, I want to recap the break. I thought my break was pretty eventful. I was very depressed for like a good week or two. I was so depressed. I hated it. I was like, damn, I'm really coming back here. I felt like there was nothing here. And I just want to keep this in mind for when I actually make it somewhere. Not to come back, specifically not to come back. I'll rep my city every day. I own Lex, whatever. I'm Big L, the Big L and shit and everything. But I honestly don't think there's shit here. What do you think?
Oh.
Do you think there's shit here?
No, I don't think there's anything here. I think you can just go to the mall.
Low key, I think that was the most fun I had going to the mall. Let me think about this. So I saw a bunch of people. I see everyone. It's so small. I've actually never hated a city more. It feels like I'm back at my dorm. Of course. I feel like I'm back at my dorm. That's how bad this shit is. My first few days, it was just visiting people. I got to see my dogs. I got to see Kane and Bananas. I got to see them. They were upset at me at first, but then when I started coming around more, they started loving me again. I could pick up Bananas, but he was just being a bitch and shit. Got to see my friends. It felt weird. I felt like a little disconnect for a good amount because I feel like everyone's at different points in their lives. I have a friend that's about to graduate high school. I have a friend that works every day, she has a fucking job and she's not a chud, that's unemployed. And then I have I have other friends in college, and low-key, talking to them, it didn't feel like anything had changed, because I guess going to college is a different experience from being a fucking adult, because that's just how it is. So, I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. I did get to, I don't know, there was still some drama, surprisingly, in some way. There was still an issue, and a lot had happened, but hopefully everything keeps going. I realized my findings are that I really do value short-term stimulation, so short-term rewards, or let's say scrolling through reels and shit. And I realized that I really fucked my brain up so bad that now I can't even act like I used to. Before it was chill, but now I have actual struggles building relationships now because of probably alcohol, low-key. And I low-key abused drugs crazy on this break. I didn't smoke that much. I didn't drink that much for real. I didn't really drink at all. I did drink one night, actually, and it was horrible, right? So I was so hungover after, right? And it was so fucking bad. It was the B-boxes. That shit's fucking sucked. I'm actually surprised. You got hungover drinking hard liquor? That's crazy. You just don't drink water? But was it a mixture? Oh, it's all that sugar.
It was 2 shots.
That's where the hangover comes. But I got to dye my hair. I honestly felt like a bad bitch for like 2 weeks. And then I fell off because I think I lost a lot of weight too. I've only been eating fast food. I haven't been cooking like I should be. And honestly, if I were to be thrown into adulthood right now, I would not survive. That is very apparent. Genuinely. I don't know. I couldn't sit still for more than 5 seconds. I was always somewhere else running around. And I think that's just being young. Or that's just being me, apparently. Here. So I think I'm ending things with my ex. The last time it felt good, everything felt cool. I was smoking the last time I recorded about this, but I was smoking and it felt good. It felt calm and everything. But I think I've realized some people you just don't keep in your life. I don't know, you can only do so much, but not every relationship is a good relationship just because, I don't know, just because it doesn't do anything doesn't mean it's not harmful. And just because the relationship isn't harming me doesn't mean it doesn't harm other people. And I think that's being very selfish. So I'm reflecting on this right now and I'm gonna be better. That's the goal, is to be better always. And so the next time I do a vlog and I'm here, I better have something. Little. I want to have started my band, paid off my college debt, or traveled somewhere. On the way to travel somewhere. Oh, your dad's home. He's eating food. But so, where was this going? I got to dye my hair. I got to go hiking. My highlights of this trip were dyeing my hair, hiking, spending time with my friends, getting to actually talk, I guess. It's really nice seeing people. It may have felt weird and I might not have been happy at the times, but I really feel like I got to appreciate and love while I was here. And I got to meet new people, explore. I got to meet new people. That was a big goal that I was having when I was coming here, because I'm so scared of just being stuck in the same cycle that I have here. When you go back home, I feel like it's hard to break out of something. I don't know, but I got to eat as much fast food. I got to drive. Those are highlights, because when I go back, no fast food, no driving. Fast food is a luxury. I got to goon too, think about that. But I realized that gooning is bad. Gooning is this short-term like dopamine or whatever that it's just bad. I realized, wow, it's so accessible. It's like hitting a cart. There's no build up to it. And I realized that's the whole thing. I never understood why gooning was bad. I just knew it was bad. But now I understand. And I think this is the end of the vlog. Let me think. I guess this is really the end of me speaking though. So bye. It was nice recapping. Boom.
Here while the leaves pile, I know it's been a long time. If you've been taking it slow, you already know it's still worth a try. I know there's some love in your life. The view of the stars from the roof of your car never lasts very long. You're driving around when it's all burning down, playing just the right song. I'll see you around if you want.
Love me as
Erstwhile preferred styles come and they go. Wind blowing off of the shore, far in the north. When fall's ushered in, as far from the west coast I've been. The view of the stars from the roof of your car never lasts very long. You're driving around when it's all burning down, playing just the right song.
My handsome Fifi, he's so handsome and so cute. My little Fifi, my little Fifi. What? What?